What up, Innovators? We back with another video. Today we're going to be using Cymatics, one of their kits I saw on YouTube, so I downloaded it and made a little beat from it. I already did the beat, but I'm kind of gonna go over what I did with you. So what I did with the beat with you. So, oh, by the way, peep my son's Star Wars glasses. I like the joints. If I should keep them in all my future videos, comment below and let me know. But I need to find something that really fit my face. But I mess with Star Wars. But on that subject, this is my spaceship. I'm out in space exploring, so my spaceship gets me around. It does the job for now. You know, my spaceship gonna need upgrades one day. So, but for now, it gets the job done until that day comes when I'm able to get upgrades and I know where I came from. I'm gonna look back and say that little spaceship got me around, and I'm always gonna keep it. So, anyway, on to the video. This is what I did. By the way, if you don't know music theory, learn it. It's not that hard. It's just, you know, a couple of letters out the alphabet consist of music theory, and it all just comes together. And I believe my instructor name is Guy McNamore. Pretty good. I saw his YouTube channel, and I would go back and forth looking at it for how-to videos on how to find the right key and stuff like that. So I took one of his courses. It's pretty good, and I actually know how music flows now, and it just it makes my soul breathe, because my soul wants this like really bad. So I feel so good about it now that I understand keys and how everything flows together. But anyways, so I have their Cymatics Melody Loop 7 140 BPM. Let me let you hear what that sounds like. So I'm gonna unsolo everything. I'm gonna hit my S button for solo, and if you hit S on your keyboard, you can solo the track as well. So I'm gonna hit enter to bring the playhead back to the beginning. I'm gonna let it play. Now I'm gonna turn this into my own like drum beat or whatever, and 808s, like tune them with the notes of that. I already did it, but I'm gonna show you as well. So. All right. So what I basically did was put a Pro Q3 on there. If you don't know about that EQ, man, or if you don't have one, I suggest you get one. Rookie or not, I suggest you get one. So basically, what I did was I put an EQ on it, a Pro Q3 EQ on there, and so I let it play. And that first note that was tapping up here was a D. It's a D4, actually. So this Pro Fab is like that. It tells you, it basically, shit. I deleted one of my EQs. It was the G. It was the G. So, I'll show you right here. Basically, I can go ahead and do it again. It just shows you, you know, what notes are hitting. So it says G sharp down here. This is G right here. Dun, dun, dun. That's G. And so what I basically did is, you know, kind of brought the increase the Q to kind of make that cut to get both of those frequencies isolated, so I can basically hear them. So it's D, G, D, G, and if you know music theory, D, G, that's a D minor. 1, 2, 1. So whole step, half step, whole step, half step, whole step brings you back to D. D, G, D, G. So I got those first two notes by the Pro Q3, and basically I made my 808 out of that one. So this is what we're gonna do now. So now that I got those tuned, I'm just gonna exit this out, and I'm gonna bring the 808 back up. And I'm gonna solo those together. So you're gonna hear the D, G, D, G, G, D, G. I just put the G an octave lower. G, just made it flow a lot better. G, D, G, D, G, D, G. Alright, I can stop because I can go all day. Like, I love music. I appreciate it so much. We're going to get back with it. So after that, basically, what I did was the background notes, I started to play. Dun, dun, and it's just basically the D minor just going up the scale. You know? Dun, 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 dun. You'll see it. It's right here. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the solo on the 808 and turn the... basically turn the Cymatics sample back on and sample it with the other keys that I played up the scale of the D minor. So here we go. Da, 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 those are the background keys of the background in the sample or the Cymatics sample. That's the background. Da, da, da. It goes D, G, D, G, D, G, D. Here you go. G, D, G. And if I turn the sample off and let those play and then put my 808 in with it, G, D, 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 G, D, G. Alright, that's all that together. Now, let's solo that. I gotta actually still EQ that sample. I'm hearing like static in the highs in it, but here's my drum pattern. I just put 8 notes on the end of it for now. You know what I mean? Golden rule. Just put like your start with 8th note hi-hats. Start with that and then go in there and add your doubles or your triples and stuff like that. And just, you know, create a pattern out of that. And then my kicks, you know what I'm saying? Whatever came to mind, just add it in. First I started with the 8th notes, 8th note hi-hats. Started with that. And then I kind of listened to the melody and where, you know, I put the first kick one on the first beat, and then, you know, you want to use syncopate. Syncopation in music. So you don't want it to fall exactly on the next beat. You want to kind of switch it up. Syncopation, if I'm saying it right, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know what I'm saying, syncopation, I believe I'm saying it right. So give me a thumbs up if I am. But anyways, and that's how you flow with it, you know what I mean? It's like, that's basically hip hop. Hip hop is sampling and syncopation. That's all it is. And put your own style on it. You know what I mean? Taking something somebody else made, and don't get mad about this because music is all made from samples. Somebody got inspired by the next person and they made it, and then that person was inspired, say, hey, he can do it and I can do it too. So music is, that's all it is, and it's just you throwing your own twist or your own style on it. So you know what I mean? Vibe with me and give me a thumbs up if you agree with me. But that's the beat. Maybe what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna cut this, scissors tool it, see what it sounds, and then I'm also gonna scissors tool everything. Actually, I want to see something. I'm just gonna use the mute as my second tool. I'm gonna start muting like the 808 and maybe my drums for now. Let's see what it sounds like. That'd be like almost like a start off or something, but I'm thinking maybe put the main sample in at the beginning. And also too, just remember, I also gotta go back in and EQ the sample. So I'm gonna do that real quick. So I'm just gonna actually just solo that by itself. If you scroll all the way to the left of Pro, that's how you create a low cut. That like really clears it up for me, and I like it like that. Like music is whatever sounds good to you, you know what I mean? And shout out to Adam Audio as well. I use the A7Xs. If y'all want me to give a review on them, I will. They're dope, you know what I mean? Very dope. But anyways, yeah, the Pro Q3, get it. So I'm gonna unsolo everything. Also going to mute mine. Well, hold on, let me see what it sounds like with mine and the sample included. I think we're gonna go with that. And so that would be my first 8 bars, which I should have copied this first before I started cutting it, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna command unmute that. I'm bring all this back over. I know I can kind of put them back together too. I'm just gonna keep going the way I've been going. So that'll be the chorus. That'll be the beginning of the chorus. Well, anyways, I'm not a pro. Don't judge me, but that's how I like it. I'm gonna bring my melody back in here, just like that. This one over, and maybe that's actually going to double this. Command R. I'm actually going to move it down. Move it down 8. I'm actually going to just Command R this, unmute those tracks, and look, you got a song already. That quick. The intro, beginning of the chorus. Maybe you don't want the 808 in right there. Maybe you don't want, in this one, what we're going to do is we're going to zoom in. Maybe you don't want the kicks in it just yet. So I'm actually mute it. I just got them set up like this for now. Basically, I'm actually going to separate each track this is how I start my music. I put everything on one track. At least get the bones down, the backbones down, and then I start separating everything into its own track so I can go in there and EQ each sample instrument to make it sound the way that I want it to sound, like to fine tune and use that, you know, that precision, you know what I'm saying, to make it sound the way you want it before I get it out. So basically, the chorus, the beginning is fine with me for now, as in just showing YouTube. So maybe I want to start the verse out like that. Mute the D minor sample that I played. And then we go on the final 8, just like that. And maybe I actually cut this. I'm actually going to cut this as well. Mute this one as well. We're actually going to take the second part of the chorus, we're going to hold Option, scroll all the way down to the end, to about bar 33. And I'm also going to hit Command R and just repeat that. And there goes that 16 bar chorus again. Intro. 1, 2, 3, 4. D, G, D, G, D, G, D, G. I'm sitting back and rocking in my chair, and I swear, ain't trying to be no square out here. It's Star Wars. Y'all say I bored you. Look, I'ma show you how I get that W. They trying to make you jump through hoops. I say oops. Y'all may be slipping, but goddamn I'ma be dipping in the spaceship like a Kona's egg, Kona's egg, Kona's egg, Kona's egg. Right here, it can't be dead. Kinda fell off, but I'm still a boss. Man, I threw it in the air, cause it is tossed like the NFL. You know, I just kind of built off that sample and the way the music was going. That's how I made this track. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to master it and also upload it after, well, with this video. Innovative Elevators, we out. This is our spaceship. We about to dip, and we'll see you next time. Later.